hydrate.
Speaking of which, we're going to have Astrea versus ForJumy next.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. And if you are curious about how this event has come to be, this is... It looks like a stare-down competition right now. Who would win, though? I mean, who can stare longer? That's an answer I don't want to... Or that's a question I don't want to find the answer to, you know?
No.
No one does.
No one looks away.
Yeah, I mean, we die. Our eyes dry out.
So what were you saying about the Ursa Brawl?
Yeah, right?
This is the 5th one.
If you're curious how this event it's going to be, ads. Yes, so the Ursa Brawl. I thought she was saying ADD, and I was like, yes, I did indeed have an ADD moment for sure, ADHD. Yeah. The way that it be is that the Ursa Brawls is an initiative by UrsaTV Canada in order to promote an eventual LAN that is going to try and take place in the Ottawa area at some point during 2025. Yep, that's the goal.
Home Story Cup style. I am excited.
Yeah.
Not have to fly around the world.
Yeah.
Just across the country.
Just across the country. Yeah, you're going to Vancouver for it. Yeah.
Oh,
bad timing, but also good timing. Also, thank you very much, Scandy Kane, for the Tier 1 resub at 2 months. Danke. Danke. Oh, we got big support on ForJumy. I feel bad I didn't do a prediction for that one, but I also feel less bad now after seeing the result because I would have felt bad taking whoever bet on Pig their points and giving it to the other person. Reminder that this is the season finale of season 1 of the Ursa Brawls, which has been awesome. Big shout out to UrsaTV, to Bruno in the chat.
The FFAs have been better than I ever could have anticipated.
The FFAs have been the star of the show by far.
Definitely. When we started, I was like, FFAs?
Yeah.
Like, that's... man, no one's going to watch that. And then, having watched them, I was like, oh my god, they're so good.
They're so good.
They're so fun.
It's funny because the first one we had, I feel like, wasn't that spicy.
Yeah, they got progressively
more spicy.
Yeah.
And even the first one in hindsight was still awesome in terms of how it like played out and how it went. Because we were actually like really not sure who was going to win that. That was the TLO one where he like knurled the probe at the beginning. And then Dolan had like a super strong who won that? Astrea won that one, right?
Astrea won that, yeah.
Yeah, Dolan had like a super strong army, and we were like, basically, we didn't know who was going to win until maybe 5 minutes before the end.
So are we doing legit FFA for this one, or are we doing the one with the King of the Hill? With the circle? Yeah, that they did in EWC.
Yeah, because we can call an audible on the map. Like, we don't have to stick with Judgment, which is the map that is currently...
Then Killer Smile will write a strongly worded letter to your superior.
Yes. But I think he'd be... Wait, is Killer Smile the one who made Judgment?
I don't know. Oh. My guess is yes. Judgment sounds like a Killer Smile name for... Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm going to go with yes. Blind. I'm going to call it blind.
No, it's created by RQM.
So wrong.
Let's see what Killer Smile. He's the one who made Data C, Solaris, I don't remember Reclamation.
Neither do I.
Oh, it's a 2v2 map. Ah, that makes sense.
That would be why.
That would be why.
On Data C.
Under the sea. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one.
It just kills me, man.
Under the sea. Yeah, where is Wur?
I don't know.
That Wur.
Wur's tough to get a hold of because he doesn't have Discord. He's afraid of. He's afraid of being data collected. So he gives all his information to Amazon instead.
Nice. They're just saying, Astrea just saying he needs a minute.
Oh.
ForJumy, by the way, today had, so he had a dope day in the OSC King of the Hill. So it's 15 maps. They like cycle through the players. And he comes in. I don't know, we're like 6 maps in. Comes in, wins a pretty good match. Wins another one. Just kind of starts cooking. And who did he... Okay, we got to actually look it up.
Pour for you on the link already.
Oh yeah, he beats Mixu, beats GG Machine, beats Shameless, beats Mio Micah.
Wow, what a list! What's his MMR these days?
It's got to be like 6'2" or something.
Wow,
he's very good.
Yeah.
He's very good. But the thing that was crazy is that he then like beats Nicorakt. Oh, 6K. It's like 6K flat. He beats Nicorakt in like the second to last game of the day, and his wall was a little bit janky on Ghost River because it's challenger's pick of map after like a veto, like one veto, just one map, and then challenger gets to pick from the remaining maps. So Nicorakt goes for Ghost River because, you know, it's a good Terran map for like tank pushes, etc. And ForJumy goes for a janky wall, and I'm thinking at first it's like it's trying to bait like a siege tank push because it's the anti-Reaper wall, but he just like screwed it up, and I messaged him after the game, and he went for like a hard counter almost to the build, and I was like, man, like what's going on? Like, was this on purpose to bait? And he's like, no, I screwed up the wall. I'm just really, really hungry. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I've been hungry for like 3 hours because he's been playing. That was like his 8th map win or something.
Yeah,
he's been playing for like 2.5 hours.
How much do you win per map win?
It's not a lot. It's still nice. It's 750 USD.
Okay.
But if you stack up, 9 map wins, and then the last map win is worth double, it's like $60 or something. That's pretty good.
Not bad, yeah.
Yeah, not bad. And it's good practice too. Like, it's practice against high level players. Oh, fight 2 overlay. Thank you.
That's my bad.
Sal is on top of it
I'm
for the
slipping.
production. No, he's on top of it. All right. I forgot this is his NA account. I'll explain what happened at the end there too. So spawning down in the bottom right for Streamer Zone, a new team that has hit the scene. It is ForJumy. Oh,
wait, the Streamer Zone or Own? Streamers Own or Zone?
Streamer Zone.
Streamer Zone.
Z-O-N-E.
So you have to explain this to me. Okay. I think he's currently teamless? Question mark?
He is currently teamless.
It is Astrea in the top left, playing in the blue. In the blue.
In the blue. Oh, that's the arrow key. I was like, yes. I was trying to check the spin, the spin buttons. But yeah, so ForJumy. So he then goes into the final map, and he's just like, I'm just so hungry. And I'm like, oh man, like, that really sucks. And he's like, yeah, but I just keep getting adepts into Protoss players' bases and just killing like 6 probes and winning. Like, he literally did that 3 separate times. And it was just like, man, like, he's actually cooking. And then Gerald's the final opponent. And Gerald has, like, the best late-game PvP in Europe. Like, it actually rivals, might even beat MaxPax's. Like, which is crazy, because MaxPax is, like, the GOAT of PvP, in my opinion. Like, actually, like, the greatest of all-time PvP player ever. But, like, Gerald's PvP, especially in the late game, is just so good. So ForJumy, like, is just like struggling, and he falls behind, but Gerald like won't kill him, and he's playing on Eternal Empire, which is a huge map.
Oh my god.
So Gerald just doesn't attack, and ForJumy keeps like staying alive and keeps expanding away from his opponent, and he ends up having a 35-minute macro game with a banger where he's dead for like 15 or 20 minutes of it, and he finally just like whittles Gerald down with these multi-prong attacks, and then gets this monster disruptor shot that kills 5 of his opponent's disruptors and like 15 blink stalkers, and he manages to claw this game back from like absolute oblivion. It was just...
Did he win?
He won!
No shot.
He fucking won. It was so cool to see. And like,
and
so
then
that
he
was...
treated himself with the money from that?
Yeah. Yeah, and then he ate 4 hours after he intended to. The poor guy just... Yeah, so now Starved Jumi is a new legendary warrior that's been unlocked. And let's see if he can keep that going for this PvP.
So how common is double stalker?
Very. Double Adept, double Stalker, Stalker Sentry. All very common openers.
Okay.
Yeah. Double Adept. We'll see if he can... Oh, the probe. Oh my god, the body block! Yo!
How is this even legal?
That is so sick! Oh my god, that is so sick! We do see on the other side of the map, there are the Stalkers pressuring. But ForJumy is getting so much damage done with this. Oh my god, he actually got 8 probes.
And he's out.
Now, oh, nice probe pull there. That was very nice. If he loses this Stalker, things are very uncomfortable for him. And they actually escaped too. Like, they might get tracked down. Oh, wow. If he had gone in like 3 seconds later, he would have had the world's greatest timing.
I think he's still going to get in, though, yeah?
Oh, my God. And, okay. But he has, like, no HP. It's literally 1.
Yeah, you can't outrun them.
No.
Okay.
The probes will track you down. But this is a big lead for ForJumy to start things off.
6 worker lead.
Pretty huge for this stage of the game. And no mules to, like, mitigate that. You can't drone up all of a sudden. Like, this is just, he's down 5-6 workers. The only thing is that the Nexus was ever so slightly faster. Okay, I kind of like this from Astrea. Stops mining gas for a while. He's going to focus on mineral income and probes. That's actually a neat way to try and catch up when you're behind. Roddy's a big fan of that as a concept. Oh, nice snipe on the Stalker right there. Shield battery not quite done.
I feel like that was kind of late on the shield battery, or on the Guardian Shield.
It was. I don't think it would have made necessarily a difference, but it definitely did hurt a little bit. Actually, I wonder if that one first Stalker would have survived with a Guardian Shield. 5 Stalkers.
Dave is making a hilarious face trying to figure this out right now.
It might have actually survived because it's 18 damage per shot. And that would be 90 damage. Yeah, actually the Guardian Shield would have made that first Stalker survive. Yeah, nice. Because it would have reduced it by 2 per shot. Good call. Look at this, Sal. Look at the... Oh, wow, and that's a proxy Dark Shrine that just got scouted. Oh,
what do you do? Do you just cancel it?
When it's there, probably. Wait, what the hell?
It's the logo.
Oh, it's the logo underneath. Yeah. I was like, what the hell is this?
I saw it too, but then I realized it's
oh, wow.
Logo. Oh, come on.
Phenomenal scout there. The thing is, Astrea's actually... Wait, where are the DTs warping in? If that gateway had completed and he'd warped in there, that would have been really, really bad for Astrea. The DTs are walking across the map. The Robo is late. Oh, very weird little bit of movement here from ForJumy. Astrea not necessarily expecting it. Nice force fields. We'll catch one Stalker. But we do need to see ForJumy recall, I think. Oh, he's got Blink. And so does Astrea, but he's not chasing because of the DTs, which are going to slip in. Observer is not out yet, but it's going to pop out in a moment. Still, this is going to be...
Oh, he hasn't attacked the probe. Oh, no.
Yeah, but there was a wall behind us. This was very nicely handled from Astrea. If he had not scouted the DT Shrine and this gateway, he would have been dead. Like, he needed to scout both. Instead...
Really? Yeah?
I would say so. I think so. Because he wouldn't have been able to... Well, maybe scouting the DT Shrine would have been enough, but I don't think he would have been able to keep the DTs, if they were warped in here, from getting, like, a crazy amount of damage. Because that's, like, 15, 20 extra seconds where they're
yeah,
like,
and they do a lot of damage.
They kill workers right quick. As it is, Astrea has fought back in this game and is actually... He's probably ahead, actually, at this point. Well, actually, no, that's not true. +1 weapons is very fast for ForJumy. But he's close enough to even, considering the start this was, that you're probably happy with how this has gone as Astrea. At least considering the start. And now he kills the Dark Shrine, which is very nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, even just looking at the worker council stuff, it's very close. Actually, he's ahead.
Yeah, he's a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
But ForJumy knows that Astrea was out of position. Astrea did recall quite wisely, I might add. Oh, and he's going to bait him. Oh, ForJumy was not expecting this. He did not realize the army had already been recalled, and how can you blame him? Who would have expected a recall at this point? Astrea can blink forward. He can start chasing. That's exactly what he's going to do. Now it actually does feel like it's a proper lead for Astrea. Well, I mean, even now the stalker count is very similar. Upgrade timings are huge in PvP. They're very big. Yeah, I mean, we got a game on our hands, though. And off of a 6-worker deficit at the beginning, that's not always a given.
Yeah, I think that if Jimmy had played it straight, then he could actually take advantage. But taking the risk to go DT and then having that blow up in your face has let him even it out.
Yeah, it's not the biggest of investments, and I do kind of like it when you're ahead. Like a 6-worker lead is not a guaranteed win. To be clear, it's nice, but it's not a guaranteed win. But it is a great jumping off point for sure. And like you say, if he had played it straight, then there's a good chance that it's an even bigger lead than just an upgrade timing. And we do actually see Astrea moving across the map with his own +1. Upgrades don't matter if your opponent, their timing doesn't get hit. Like if you hit at the right time, and that's what we're going to be seeing.
Right on the battery already.
And
Jimmy just waffling.
Yeah, he's not going in just yet. He had to kill those rocks, and now this is so good for Astrea.
He's up 40 supply right now.
ForJumy did get into the natural. Battery overcharge on probes. Actually, they might win this. Wow, that was weird the way those zealots just disengaged. The warp. Oh, he's gonna go after the prison. That's a very nice pickoff, and he will get it. Did ForJumy just shoot his own stalker? I think he might have. I think. Who depowers production first? +2 weapons completing. Big deal. Very big deal. Because if they're on even army supplies, which there is a very good chance we will see them get to that, the upgrades are going to make a massive difference. Now, the Prism being alive for Astrea is very nice. And he does also have an Immortal.
And an Archon, yeah.
And an Archon. Both players have at least one Observer. There's the final gateways being depowered.
Feels like Astrea is just going to kill all of his buildings first. He's there's so much less for Jumi.
Yeah.
Over a larger area, too.
I wonder if ForJumy recalls. Can he? Astrea could. They both could recall. Okay, there's the recall now from ForJumy.
Jumi's going to do it, yeah.
Astrea has a lot less units attacking this. Now, this is nice for ForJumy. Okay, let's take a look at the unit tab. There's more stalkers for ForJumy, which is very, very nice. And ForJumy does have... They both have one probe. Oh, wow, that's funny. Neither one of them has... Actually, no, Astrea does have Nexus money. But it's... well, I guess that's Pylon money. Okay, there's the recall now.
Okay.
And ForJumy just sees it. Oh, he loses that one Zealot. He didn't leave a lot of units attacking this Nexus,
This is a Jimmy W. Because now he's going to be able to leverage the upgrades.
I think so. Oh, not if he attacks up here. Just run, yeah, just get away. Losing, that may not seem like that big of a deal. Losing 2 Zealots is very unfortunate. Jumi's going for... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is very bold. He wants to snipe on the Nexus.
Does he doesn't have recall.
No, neither of them do.
He's going to get the
Nexus. Oh, wow, and Astrea lets him. He just let him. Recall is not available for another, 30 seconds.
I mean, if he just gets the...
Prism.
Probe?
Astrea doesn't have a lot of his army here. Blink forwards. Yeah, ForJummy's going to win this one, I think. The Immortal still being alive is very nice. It's actually, even now, it's so hard to say.
Oh, that Immortal is the GOAT.
It is so powerful here, and that actually will be enough for Astrea to take it down. Wow.
It's the GOAT.
God, I really wish they hadn't gone green versus blue. That was really hard to tell who had what.
It's the GOAT.
That Immortal was MVP.
It carried.
Yeah, look at the army value was very close going into that final fight. And the +2 weapons should make the difference, especially with Astrea not fighting with his whole army. That was a lot of army missing. Damn. Very, very entertaining. right down to the wire. Really wish they'd made red versus blue, though. I was like, oh my god, ForJummy's winning this. Like, he's got the Zealots left, he's got blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh no, there's actually still like 9 Stalkers left for Astrea, or like 7 Stalkers left. ForJummy going for the Nexus was actually insane, though. That was actually like a crazy person
I like the move. Maybe he should have just waited till he had recall.
That's what I was thinking. Because he had the recall timing advantage, where Astrea couldn't recall for a while.
Yeah.
Like, Astrea's recall was 20 or 30 seconds later than ForJummy's. But ultimately, man, nice comeback. All right, here we go. Spawning up in the top left. It is ForJummy. There it is. Yeah, sure.
And in the bottom right, playing for himself, it's Astrea in the red.
He just built a 13 pylon. Why?
We'll see.
What's on your mind, Astrea? Tell us.
Is he gonna cook?
I think he's currently contemplating cooking. That is an accidental alliteration, which is also an accidental alliteration. It's recursive. It just keeps going. Yeah, I wonder what this is for. Are we going to see like a faster Stargate than normal? Because that's usually what this is aiming for when you go for a faster gateway. So you're trying to unlock something like that. He's already caught up. Actually, no, he is not caught up in the probes. The ebb and flow. He's in fact nearly... He's like 2/3 of a probe behind. Yeah, I'm really curious as to what this is for. Oh. ForJummy is a player that will skip scouting. He might not do it here, but it kind of looks like he is. Very rarely do you see that punished in PvP, but Astrea's going for it, and it is going to be a faster Stargate than normal. Oh, this is cool. Cybercore is good. So this wasn't a 12 pylon 13 gate, which can get you like a 150 core timing. Normally core finishes right at 2 minutes. This is going to be like a what is this, like 55 timing? 156 maybe?
So this is Oracle, obviously, yeah?
Normally I would say 100. Oh, wow, that's going to be fast. 153. Normally I would say yes, absolutely. But with how fast it is, we could actually see a Void Ray gun for this pylon, depower production, and go for it. I think it will be Oracle, but there's always a chance that it's...
Wait, you can't build enough Stalkers to...
Oh, you can, but if you don't build Stalkers, let's say you go Adepts, or let's say you go for Stalkers and they're out of position, it's very likely to be Oracle. But since it's Astrea, and Astrea is an absolute madman... we'll
where's
see.
Chewy's Twilight?
It's here, yeah. So this is a you can't scout my Twilight. Okay, it is the Oracle. That makes the most sense. Here's the other option though, is if he had just made 2 Stalkers and then expanded, and he's just going for a greedy play. He still hasn't scouted anything. Oh yes, he does. Oh, that is very nice. And there's the Oracle, or not Oracle, Shield Battery coming up. He's
gonna get in there before...
Yes. Surprisingly close to denying that. Yeah, he's in before the Shield Battery. He's in before the second Stalkers pop out. This is such a fast proxy Oracle timing. Oh, and he snipes the Stalker that was being hit by the Zealot. Oh, that Zealot. That is an alley-oop where you alley-ooped it like cross-court with the recall. That's crazy.
Astrea with the expansion behind this,
and the Robo, which is, oh man, he plays with he plays with the biggest brain. Oliveira plays with so much heart. Astrea plays with so much brain. You know what I'm saying?
This is for Immortal, right? For the obvious, the obvious blink timing that comes after this.
Well, he doesn't know about the Twilight Council, but he knows that he needs fighting units to deal with, you know, what his opponent has, and he knows something's on the map right now.
He also knows that there's a crap ton of Stalkers.
Yes. Oh, Stasis. Oh, good pull from ForJummy. Oh, it only gets the 1 probe. Shield Battery is going to complete in a moment, but there's not enough units, and that's actually going to get forced to cancel. Never mind. Ugh, that is very uncomfortable for Astrea here. This pylon loss will not supply block him, but it will mean he cannot build the shield battery on the low ground. And ForJumy, at the very least, is going to... He's going to get a lot of free damage on this
Is he hiding
Nexus.
the back 3 Stalkers?
It feels like he might be.
I think he absolutely is.
But it might backfire on him because Astrea is just waiting for his Immortal, which is what he needs. And there's a shield battery on the high ground, which... Okay. Wait. How did he see that shield battery? How does he have vision of just the shield? Is it because he saw it healing?
I don't know.
Okay, blink forward in on top of the Immortal. Oh, 1 HP, but he does get it with the third volley. He's still losing that third volley. It does hurt.
And that's why he hit him.
That is exactly why he hit him, yeah. And now he blinks forward because the force field was not perfectly placed. Does provide high ground vision. Nice prism pop out. This... Yeah, that was a cheeky play from ForJumy here. If we see a blink forward, can this even be stopped? I don't think so. Immortal number 2 is not out yet. Nice prism micro, but oh, it is in jeopardy. Nice probe pull. We will see the Immortal pop out. Will we see another super clutch Immortal for Astrea?
I think so. And the question is, how much damage can the Oracle get? Because is it back in there? It's back in there.
Oh, it just got a huge amount of damage.
Yeah.
Well, good call there on that one, Sal. That was we just saw the tail end of probes not mining for a while. Oh man, that was very clutch. One gateway gets depowered, but trying to attack up a ramp into even one Immortal is hard.
Second Immortal
exactly.
Pops, we are in trouble town.
Imagine if Astrea had... So this is the kind of thing he would do if he had time for it. Drops a probe outside to go repower the pylon. We've got a Nexus being built at the gold. I think Astrea was actually looking for that specifically. Oh man, this is a battle of two very smart players. This is cool. This is really, really freaking cool. Prism gonna get built again because of course well you can't push the Immortals, any of your units, down the ramp if there's no Prism. The thing is, if Jumy gets this gold base up and can mine from it for any period of time, and Astrea's not able to break the contain, like it's checkmate by inaction, you know?
Yeah, but there's no way he doesn't know
About the gold?
Yeah, because this isn't enough units. If it was just like one base, no? Feels like you'd have more. Feels like it's got to be something. There's something.
It would have to be something, yeah.
Something is tickling him here. There's no way there's not.
Yeah. Well, and that's why he checked the gold base before. Oh. Okay, ForJumy did see that with the Stalker. Oh, is he going to just trigger it with the Sentry? Oh, my God. Huh. Wow, that was close. That was...
He's got to know.
Oh, wow. Look at this. He built 2. Regardless of the direction that ForJumy had gone, he could have found himself in trouble. This Blink is used on this... Yeah, these 2 units are dead, 100%. Blink was used on this Stalker, so he can't even blink away. Oh, he did! But he's got Blink available for these Stalkers, so it's not the absolute worst thing in the world.
Okay, he's mining from the gold now.
He is. He just recalled, which means he cannot recall these Stalkers. Uh-oh. And this army will kill very quickly out of Astrea. Oh, ForJumy needs to keep running. The fact that he can't recall these Stalkers is actually such a big problem for ForJumy. Oh, and charge is going to be denied here.
Down.
Oh, man, this is so tough for...
That's 3 Immortals.
It's so many Immortals. Without charge, how do you possibly deal with this? Or just Zealots?
Oh, no.
ForJumy's
I like
cooking.
the Adept choice here, too.
Yeah. It's... well, they warp in fast. They're cheap units.
Good, and for extra vision, too.
Yeah.
With no real risk. Like it.
Oh. ForJumy. He's pulling the probes.
Oh.
He snipes the Prism. Does he have enough? I mean, the probes got melted there by the Adepts. The Adepts actually did so much work. Yeah, this is... Oh, very nice Guardian Shield there by Astrea. There's still one Immortal left.
If he can survive, he's got the gold, but, like, no, I don't think so.
The blink is like really powerful here. Once the immortal count gets whittled down, and there's no prism.
Does he have? There is. He has 2 new gateways. Okay, so he can still build stuff, or will be able to.
Oh, but he's gonna lose the cyber core, which means no more stalkers.
Oh!
What?
He must have thought he was gonna hit it and then recalled.
I return to serve.
Yeah, he also definitely doesn't know about the gold base then, because you would not retreat from that position if you thought...
He's gotta know, man.
He checked it earlier. He might legitimately just not. Oh my god, this would be so sad. This would be so sad for Astrea to lose this game like this. He might be thinking he's making the safe play when he's actually...
to know. How else could you afford this? What is the way?
He's going to know very soon if he doesn't know now.
What is the mechanism with which?
He checked, though. He checked and he thinks it's...
It doesn't...
this is so sad for Astrea. ForJummy's already caught up in supply again. Oh, man. Oh, so he's oversaturated on probes at this point, at this base?
He has to know, bro.
Oh, God. He's gonna... If he doesn't know now, he is going to know... He should absolutely know now. But now he can't move out. He can't move out. If he moves out, the stalkers move around him. He gets blinked on, like...
That
gets outmaneuvered.
An ungodly number of stalkers.
It is way too many.
For somebody who has three probes at home.
On minerals. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Also, the cyber core not being sniped was a very unfortunate loss. Oh, that was a very bold blink forward there.
This is a blink.
Jumi? He does get the prism, and it had an immortal inside. Oh, very nice force fields from Astrea. Yeah, this is still fine. Well, is it? Man, Jumi didn't need to do that, like, at all.
Oh, that's a nice activation on that immortal shield.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's only one immortal left.
He's going to blink right on it.
Yeah. Good force fields there from Astrea, but there's, like, no DPS in his army. His army's half sentries and adepts. No, it's, like, 80% sentries and adepts. And ForJummy, he's down in supply, but that's a lie. His army is so much better at fighting than Astrea's is. Battery overcharge will get popped. Sentries are better than they used to be, but they're only good until the shields go down. Oh, Astrea just shot his own unbuildable plates.
Man, when he loads this replay up, he's going to be sad, boy.
He's going to be a sad panda. Oh, that was a very nice force field. Oh, wow. Just got 3 stalkers there. 2 of them from the force field. 1 of them from Jumi sticking around too long. Nice job.
Yeah, he's got to put that way in the back. Oh,
that's cute.
Oh, that's so hot.
Oh, that was so nice. And the force fields. Oh, Astrea.
The hallucinated immortal is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
That was beautiful. And the stasis. He did find the gold now.
Yep.
Oh my God, has Astrea?
He has ascended.
Wow. Well. That's the second end of the stasis ward that I've spotted. Oh my God. And now Astrea, he's on a fresh base.
Just hallucinate another immortal, man. Come on. I mean, he can't know which one's which.
No, not without detection.
No way to know.
Not if you lose vision. Oh my God, the force fields have been on point the last little bit. That's another pickoff. And another blink forward. He will find the immortal, but he's losing so many units. And now the sentry count, they're actually melting the shields. They just dissolved those stalkers. Holy shit.
Okay. We have a game.
We have... no, we do not. We have game for Astrea. We have a great game, but we have the conclusion of it. Oh my God, ForJummy, this...
Yeah, because how much does he have left with the gold?
Not a whole hell of a lot, but he just lost way too many units.
Not enough. There's no way to... Yeah.
He could have expanded is the crazy thing. He could have just expanded to his natural.
But
he could have rebuilt...
He had it. I feel like he had it.
I mean, he did, but like he could have just expanded. And
I feel like if he didn't hit that immortal that was fake...
Yeah.
Like if he didn't 9 billion IQ him...
Yeah.
I feel like we're in a different game.
And the stasis ward that happened at the gold.
Yeah.
But I mean, that did happen. Now we see the proxy base, but it's too late. It's too late. These probes, they cannot recall to the top.
The fake immortal is just so brilliant.
Astrea sees the future. He is the Oracle.
Yeah, because you just have to. You have only the one blink-in to make it right.
Yep. We are going to see a counterattack coming in. Recall is available for Astrea. Probe pull is going to be good. The Adepts are going to do very well against those probes. And we did see ForJumy recall out. Astrea could make the mistake, once again, of underestimating the fact that there's a hidden base.
Yeah, but he has his own base now.
He does.
The advantage is not there.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You are 100%
the thing with the
right.
gold is that that's a huge advantage.
Yeah.
This is not.
And it was that Astrea was just not mining.
Yeah.
Oh, and now it gets spotted
now he
anyways.
knows, yeah.
Okay.
This Oracle's MVP.
Man. This Oracle's absolutely MVP.
Yeah.
Oh, poor ForJumy. You know what? He probably ate since the King of the Hill.
He's not starving Jumi.
Yeah, he's not starved Jumi anymore. He's full Jumi.
He's full Jumi.
Look at these sentries. What a bunch of Giga Chads.
I love him. It's poor Jumi.
Oh no.
I gotta give it to the chatter with that one.
Yeah, that was. I could tell that was a chat. That was a chat moment.
He's been cooking that for a bit. He's like, I need a good one.
Oh man. Poor Jumi indeed. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
He just says the hallucinated Archons. Hallucinated Archons will win me this game.
It was
Damn.
Luke. Very wonderful.
Wow.
Excellent game. 2-0. But like the closest 2-0.
Jumi cooked enough today. Honestly.
Oh. He chefed.
He chefed. Yeah, if we look at the resource collection rate, there are some big spikes where ForJumy lost a lot of mining time. Oh man. Oh, game 3 is going to be played on EU. Oh, okay.
Where's Astrea
at? He is West Coast. So that is very charitable of Astrea, because he'll be playing with like 200 ping, basically.
200?
Well, from West Coast to EU.
Yeah,
gotta be close
I'm
to
afraid
two.
of that, you know?
That number?
Yeah, PC.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard it's only 140 or 150, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently.
Oh, okay. So Judgment was voted for an online poll. So yeah, we're going to use Judgment. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
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 Sorry, guys. All right, Site Delta for game number 3.
Let's cook.
We could have the dreaded double 3-0. It is possible right now, but let's see. Let's see if
It's
we
a classic.
It is. It does happen.
Double 3-0 is a classic.
It's a meme for sure. All right, here we go. Spawning up in the top left or streamer zone. GG. It is ForJumy. Oh, we're never gonna figure it out. There we go.
And in the bottom right, in the red, it's Astrea. He's going to cook.
I figured I'd make it simpler there. Just a little subtle move to the left and right. Kind of listed lazily to the left. This is a ramp natural, which means that, ForJumy's actually the one that's doing the weird stuff by going high ground. Because normally you go 1 gate expand versus 1 gate expand, and a lot of times that leads to Phoenix Wars, which is everybody's favorite matchup. I actually enjoy it a lot. I think it's an intricate matchup, and there's lots of like little timings. But a lot of people do not. Yes, a lot of people do not like to play it. It is. It's like it's a lot of people's perception of TBT, I think.
Right.
A lot of people don't like playing TBT.
Yeah.
But I think the Phoenix Wars, because it's so much more like...
It's just one unit.
it's one unit, and oftentimes it's one fight. And a lot of times, unless you're max packs, you can't... Like, it's very difficult to make your micro matter in Phoenix vs. Phoenix. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have to have, like, perfect micro. ForJumy? Oh, wow. He's actually going to let the pylon finish. Oh, okay. Okay.
You think he checks?
I mean, there's a chance he doesn't. This is a lot of investment early on. We'll see if ForJumy drops a Cybercore to sell this, like, extra sell it. If he doesn't, wow, he really wants that probies. Oh, he does. Okay. Okay, now there's actually psyche checks.
And hello.
I just came to say hello.
So now what?
Well, now ForJumy remembers the good parts of today, where he won 9 maps in a row on an OSC King of the Hill. And he remembers that there's still an FFA.
Wait, is it that bad?
No, it's not that bad, but this is
pretty bad.
It's not good. It's not good.
I mean, but Astrea has nothing.
He actually doesn't have a lot to deal with these stalkers. That is true. And the fact that a sentry was made is quite funky, because it's not a great fighting unit. Astrea did go for a very fast robo, so he's going to get that immortal. This is actually super weird, because I actually don't feel like Astrea...
Oh, but Astrea's got this adept in here.
Yeah, but
it didn't even see escape.
Yeah, he sent it, like, right across the map. Oh, force field comes in to... Okay, this is weird. The pylon's going to go down, but he's going to lose at least one of the stalkers. And Astrea... Oh, can he get out?
Ooh.
That died mid-recall.
That died, yeah.
You heard the sound. The recall went through, and it died anyways.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
That was
because it has to actually disappear.
Yeah. It was like... So, like, 85% of its body was gone.
Yeah.
That was some, like, Harry Potter shit, where, like, the dagger gets thrown through the portal.
Yeah, you just grab his legs on his way out of the portal.
Dobby is a free elf. Yeah, Dobby's a dead elf now.
Poor Dobby, man.
Poor Dobby.
Why you gotta do this to Dobster?
Yeah, right? The Dobster.
The Dobster.
We got Astrea. Actually, he's the one who has, in fact, cooked. He is going for a 1-base all-in. 3-gate robo. No, 4-gate robo. Yeah. He's got a converting gate, and that's a 4th gate. Wow. Okay.
This is just off of the early commitment, I guess. He thinks he's gonna... This feels like... I guess the Immortal is cracked, but because he's got the gates.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like that much.
It doesn't. It doesn't look or feel like that much, but especially with the ramp is the thing. Astrea, I mean, he can lift up and go into the main, and he can drop sentry. When you centrify your opponent's ramp, yeah, that's where this becomes a problem. And ForJumy did recall.
He's got to get the pylon, right?
Oh, Astrea. Yeah, okay. He's got the... Yeah, this might be checkmate. Because recall is still on cooldown for another 12 seconds. And Astrea's got a lot of force fields. Oh, not perfect force fields. Astrea, he is playing with high ping. Remember that.
Lost the stalker.
There's the probe pull. This is actually not the moment for ForJumy. There we go. Now he's getting in with these units. We will see an attempt to target down the prism. Oh, wow. That was a really nice set of force fields. Immortal, though, does go down. Astrea.
Another Immortal already.
Yeah, Astrea's just going to... I think Astrea's just going to run him over. Look at the army supply right now. So all of his units were fighting basically the whole time, while like 40 to 60% at any given time were not fighting for ForJumy.
He already knocked off the shield on the Immortal too. Yeah, this is super
barrier's gone.
over.
Yeah, GG well played is called, and we're going straight into it.
Yep. Into the FFA.
Into the FFA, what y'all came here for.
2 3-0s. A classic.
It's kind of crazy.
It's a classic.